Hello guys, welcome to my next YouTube tutorial. So today in this tutorial we are going to write a C program for preprocessor directives. So guys, in C programming language, the hash defined directive, which is a preprocessor directive, allows the definition of macros within your source code. Guys, hash define is useful in C++ component that allows the programmer to give a name to a constant value before the program is compiled. The compiler will replace the references to these constants with the defined value at compile time. So let's start with opening our Turbo C++ application. So this is our Turbo C++ application, which is used for writing C and C++ programs. As you can see, Start Turbo C++, click on Start Turbo C++. Now this is your screen will look alike. Now go to File, open a new project and name it as define.c. Give the extension of your file as .c, as it is a C program. So this blue screen will appear where you can write your code. So let's start with including the header file, the built-in header file with keyword include. So hash include stdio.h and hash include conio.h. So these are the two built-in header files. Now we'll use one preprocessor directive, which is user defined hash define. Now here we are gonna give one value which will be constant throughout the program and will be user defined. So let's start with initializing the constant value in our program. So give the name of the variable of that constant variable pi. So here we'll write a program for area of circle, area and circumference of a circle. So pi, then space, the value 3.1415. Now let's start with our main program, void main. So we'll declare three variables, r for radius, area and circ for circumference of data type float, as it is in floating point variables. So float r comma circumference cir and area. So the data type of all three variables is float. Now we'll use one built-in function clr_scr, which is used to clear the screen. Now we'll use printf, which is used to print the formatted data onto the output screen. Here we'll write enter the value of radius of a circle. So colon, we'll use one save sequence called /n, which is used to move the cursor to the next line, and here we'll terminate it. Now we'll read it. So the computer should read that value. We'll use scanf for reading that. For floating point variables for float data type, we use %f and ampersand variable name, that is r, and terminate it. Now area, the formula for calculating the area of a circle is pi r square. So PIE into r into r, because it is square, so we'll write r 2 times. So the value which we have given of pi 3.1415, this will be replaced by the compiler during the compile time. Now we'll write the formula for circumference of a circle. So for that value is 2 into pi, again PIE into r, 2 pi r. So the value of PIE 3.1415 will be replaced here. In both the pi, this value will be replaced. Now we'll print the area of circle is equal to, so value will be there and the value is of data type float, so we'll write %f and /n so that the cursor moves to the next line. Then close the double quotes and we'll read the value from the main memory area, and again we'll print the same of for circumference. The circumference of a circle is, now again %f because the value is same for both, float value is there. Now we'll read the value of circumference from the main memory, that is CIR. Then the last line of the program comes, that is getCH, which is used to get the formatted output onto the screen. And here we'll close our main program. So as you can see, the program is completed. Now go to File, save it for future purpose. Now go to compile your program. So if there are no errors, it will come success, press any key, and if you have any errors and have some doubts, so please ask in the comment section. Press enter, then go to run your program. So this is your output screen will look like. So it is asking for the radius of a circle. Let's give the radius of a circle as 10. So the area of circle is 314,14994 and the circumference of a circle is 62.83002. So to come out of this output screen, click on enter, then again enter. Then the shortcut key for coming out of this Turbo C++ application is Alt Enter. So you can come out of this and close this. So this is what this was all about your hash defined preprocessor directive. So thank you guys for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for further updates.